feels good. Much looser. Yeah, my gosh. Everybody needs it.
What in the world happened to you?
I feel like I'm going to be all over the place because so much, but to shorten things up, so I am newly retired from the Army.
Okay.
19 years and some change, so not the full 20 because it was a medical retirement.
Okay.
Yeah, the whole thing's been absolutely nuts. So I went from being super physically fit, super, bodybuilder, MMA fighter, all these crazy things that I'm so used to doing, to just one day not feeling right. So at the end story is I was diagnosed with fibromyalgia, but I didn't feel like that was really the full story.
You know what fibromyalgia is?
Just constant.
It's
they don't know what to put on.
Correct.
Yeah.
When they don't know what to do because it's such an array of things. It can't it's everything.
So when they told me that, and that was the Army doctors that said that, and that was after just talking to me, no tests being ran, no anything, and I walked away thinking, well, at least I have a diagnosis now. I'm not completely crazy, but I knew there was more to it. So the end story is that finally I was diagnosed with lupus. All my blood work and all that shows that. But what leads to that is, I don't know if you've heard of breast implant illness going around now, right? All these hundreds of thousands of women. So 3 years ago or maybe it's 4 years ago now, when I first started having just widespread pain, just chronic fatigue, craziness, right, which is not like me at all. And I got turned on to that, and I'm like, oh no, maybe I've been slowly poisoning myself. I've got to get rid of these now. So I went and I did that, and after hearing all the stories of women just miraculously healing afterwards, sadly that wasn't the case with me. I got worse after that surgery.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and that's when the autoimmune thing really, I feel like, took over. And so end result is lupus. But what I deal with on a daily basis is just so much pressure everywhere. Pain, just chronic pain. I'm so used to it by now. I say that I live in like a pain scale of 7 just every day, and it's been that way for about 5 years now. But to be fair, I've been hard on my body all these years, playing all those sports, being in the Army. I've had, a few different head injuries here and there, and so I'm just a mess.
Dang.
Yeah, I've been watching you, and I'm like, I've been saying for years, right, I've asked him, like, just pull my head. Just pull my head out of my neck. That's how I've been saying it. Just pull my head out of my neck. And then I saw what you do, and now I fall asleep watching your videos, just dreaming of it happening. So I'm nervous, but I'm excited.
Heck yeah. Well, good. Let's get started.
Okay.
Let me have you go face down on the table for me. Yeah, you can slide them off.
Probably dirty, nasty feet. I'm sorry.
You are good.
I'm moving around a little bit better than I was about a year ago.
Okay.
So the stress of, the job, because I was really in a fast-paced job in the Army, and what I was doing, I kind of decided I was a workaholic, and that was just adding even more fuel to the fire for how I was feeling. But now that I'm retired, luckily, I'm feeling a little bit better.
Well, no, that is a good thing. Obviously, feeling better is a good thing, but obviously you're not exactly where you need to be, granted. Right. I know, even like you said, you felt it could have been from that breast implant illness, and then it got worse, and so, yeah, I'll go over that with you even in a little bit after the adjustment, too.
Okay.
Left foot's a little bit shorter than the right.
Oh, and I'm a habitual popper too. Like, I crack the crap out of myself. So I refrained from doing any cracking today.
Okay.
I tried my best.
Yeah, leave it to me. I gotcha. So now, like you said, everything, all day, every day for years, it's like you're a 7 out of 10 with the pain scale.
Yes, there's just this constant pressure on me that needs to come off.
Okay.
I've had one day in probably the last 4 years, I had gotten a massage and had the cupping done and all that, but that's nothing out of the ordinary for me, but something must have happened because I felt that pressure lifted off of my shoulders literally, the next day, and And then that was it. It was back, back to normal the next day, sadly.
Gosh.
But yeah, but it was a relief. It was, I felt it.
So you know that, yeah, you can actually get to that.
Yes, something can change.
Heck yeah. Good. Drop down, get that mid-thoracic spine here. There we go. There we go.
The strange thing about that fibromyalgia diagnosis is I know a lot of fibromyalgia patients who you just barely touch them and they cringe,
Sure.
And for me it's like I need that deep, and that just had never made any sense either. Like
No, that's what
I'm the complete opposite of
you
that.
don't fit in that category.
Right.
Go face down again for me. You see, not too bad. Maybe got one or two spots in the lumbar spine that are a little bit sticking, but actually moves quite well.
Good thing.
Scoot down just a little bit. Yeah, that's perfect. Okay. Let me have you flip onto your back. Yeah, you put your body through a ton,
Yeah, it wasn't easy on her, that's for sure.
And rest.
Thank you.
What did you feel?
A huge release. It wasn't as scary as, a lot of people think that it is, but I felt it go to about mid-back, I'd say, but it was just a huge release of neck. Probably the area that I've just been needing that release of pressure this whole time. Feels good.
Okay.
Everybody does need this.
Oh, I know.
I'm sure of it.
Yeah, no, you're not the only one. It's so many people that, well, the issue is you go years and years without having anything done, especially decompression.
Right.
And you start getting these illnesses, these sickness, these pains, and you don't do nothing about it typically because it's, I'm just aging. I'm just, you don't realize, but a lot of it goes away. That's why you see people get up and off the table and they're like, oh my God.
Yes, I'm free again.
Yeah, it's because you dealt with so much crap and it just all got pulled apart and, like one pull.
Started getting like the bad migraines and the vertigo type thing, I'd say within the last 6 months. And so I went from my whole life revolving around fitness to barely even being able to exercise. And
that's terrible.
Yeah, and I've tried a lot of diet changes. I'm doing like a hyper-nourishment thing now. I know that's bound to help, but can't quite put my finger on exactly what I needed, so I said, well, let me go see Dr. Sid.
Heck yeah. Alright, we are gonna go for round 2.
All right. Oh, goodness sakes.
Scoop down a little bit. Yep. Heck yeah.
I knew you were going to have to do me at least twice. It's amazing to think, people would probably think, oh, there's no way that could crack anymore, but it can.
What did you feel?
More just release of pressure, and it's not painful. It's like just a good separation.
And rest.
I love seeing Trailer Trash Tammy in here.
Oh man, she was hilarious.
Oh, she's great.
Yeah, she just like, she loved it. Absolutely loved it.
Scared to death, and then loved it.
Yeah, she was a trip. Her and Officer Daniels.
Oh yeah.
How do you feel?
I feel good. I don't know. I'm trying to concentrate and see if I can tell if any of that pressure has been relieved. I think it's kind of like people, like a euphoria type of thing. Everything's kind of just open and free right now.
Stand up for me. I want you to definitely move around. Like, obviously you know how you've been.
Yeah, I've gotten to the point. Yeah, look at that.
You haven't heard that one.
Where I'm kind of walking with a limp anymore and everything. So I feel much looser.
Good.
Much looser. Yeah, my gosh. Everybody needs it.
Seeing just that.
Yeah.
Just as you notice
Oh, yeah.
a difference.
Yeah.
Because, yeah, even like you said, you came in and it was like everything's been at a constant 7, just...
Yeah. I feel open, if that makes sense.
How's the pressure?
I feel like there's more space here now. Like something has been, there's more neck available. Like pull my head out of my neck. Yeah, so that feels good. There's something going on with this right shoulder of mine, and no particular reason why. So I'm still feeling some kind of pressure over here, but everything on that other side is completely lifted.
Okay.
Yeah, like I can stand here and do a backflip right now.
Sit, face, yeah.
Okay. I don't know why, but it's been a couple months now, and something with that right shoulder. Is just...
Okay. Everything else good? It's just
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Okay, yeah, let's check
Yeah,
it.
my left shoulder seems to be okay. Feels good.
Bring your arms like that. Okay. I'm going to stabilize up top.
Okay.
I'm going to pull towards me. Don't let me.
Push back on.
Yep. Good.
Well, yeah, that doesn't hurt as much as it was hurting. Thank you. I mean, it didn't crack, but just that pressure you applied definitely.
Yeah, just pulling it in.
Yeah, because it doesn't make any sense. So I find myself not really wanting to sleep on that side anymore and stuff because of it,
Probably even though when you wake up, it just has that much more pain. Yeah, I hear
the old armpit trick. Thank you.
How's that feel?
Good. Thank you so much.
I know those suck. Getting up and like it's not the most comfortable.
It felt
But-
good. Yes. I needed that. Thank you so much.
But yeah, a lot of the times when it comes to that shoulder, the pec, the lat, it just all kind of plays a role into it.
You loosened that up. Thank you.
Heck yeah.
Am I going to be a new woman? Am I going to walk out of here and just...
Float?
Yes! We should jump out the window now. Woo. Thank you.
Nah, you're welcome.